Good morning and welcome back to another episode of my day where I'm going to share with everyone one thing that I achieved, one thing that I learned, one thing that I find out that I need to fix yesterday. This is something that I'm doing each and every day. Totally encourage you to do the same. You don't have to record it. All you have to do is write it down to yourself and review it. If you be persistent and manage to do it for 3 months, you'll see a significant increase in your productivity. Try it and let me know. So that's a regular intro and I'm diving into Tuesday. And let's start with the achievement. At least 2 groups yesterday in Galaxies were discussing and busy creating metrics, and I have to tell you that hearing those discussions is extremely encouraging. It enforces people to think so they have a purpose already, but it forces them to think how they are going to pursue the purpose and what types of metrics they are going to put in place in order to show to themselves and others that they are actually managed to reach the purpose of the group. So very encouraging process, and if you are not doing it to yourself, I would encourage you to do the same. Metrics, just number that depict whatever you are progressing or not, preferably 2 numbers that one divided by another. So high level what metrics should be. So that's the achievement. Learned yesterday that or get into epiphany yesterday that most of the people, when they hear complexity and chaos, simply refer to the regular interpretation of the word in the dictionary and not to the immense science that exists behind those 2 words. So using those 2 words in the science world or in any kind of group of people that are familiar with this concept, it's awesome, but using it with the majority of the people that don't have any exposure to those 2 sciences simply is a problematic approach that probably hurt anyone that's going to do it, and I can tell you that it's definitely hurting us when we are doing it. So that's a realization or something that we learned the hard way yesterday. And last but not least, one thing that we find out that we need to fix, and for that I have to look at my notes. Okay, yeah, so we definitely grew to a level where we need a place, like a place, we don't need it all the time, but we definitely need a place where we can meet with partners and customers to discuss and show what we are doing. Currently we are working for home, so we have an office, but it's in Houston and it's in an apartment, and I think that we are in a space or stage where we need to move one step forward. We see how we are going to make it or do it, but it's definitely something that we need to fix. So that's all for today. One thing that we achieve, one thing that we learn, one thing that we find out that we need to fix, and let's conclude our session for today. As always, if you like those type of videos and you would like to get an updates, then you have to subscribe. And if you find one element that helped you in some way, shape or form, like. And if not, I just hope that you got something out of those 3 minutes and 40 seconds, because that's one of the reasons that I wake up early in the morning so I can share my previous day with you. See you tomorrow. Have a great day. Keep yourself safe. If you're in Houston, it's a little bit of crazy weather. So see you tomorrow. Bye.